Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. You know who I am, and I hate all of you. Meow. Whoa, Susie, there's no need for you to be like that. Well, of course there's a need for me to be like that. So there. Meow. Hi, I'm Carrie. And I'm Humphrey. Today is Thursday, everyone. Who wants to hit Thanos with Stormbreaker? Whoa, Humphrey! Come on, man. Must we go do this every time we say Stormbreaker? Look, come on, guys. It's Thursday. Yes, it may be Thursday, but every time this happens, you mess up the recording. Or the studio. Yeah, Humphrey. Stop doing that. Unless that evil space raisin is trying to break his way back into the show. Yep. I gotta go kick him out. Wait. I will cut your cat in half. Wait, what are you doing? Ah, what? 1 second, folks. Yay! Kick that space racing fun! Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, we had to get rid of Thanos. Yeah, come on. He needed to go, okay? Let's be honest. Guy needs to go. Go away. Never come back. Yeah, bye-bye, Thanos. Okay. So, we got an exciting new show for you today. Yep. And, so sit back, relax, grab you a big old cup of tea, and let's get to it because it doesn't matter what happens next. This story is gonna leave you exciting or not. Take your choice. All right, guys, let's get this thing over with.
Okay, everybody, ready for today's subject?
Oh, yeah. That's funny. We got rid of an ugly space raisin.
But there's one person we can't get rid of. Ugh, Loki!
You can't get rid of me so easily. Let's hope, Camel. Hey, that's not very nice. No one gets rid of Loki. I'm always going to be here.
You know, Loki, things get boring when you're around. Things get weird when you're around.
Things are better when I'm around.
Okay, Loki, please be quiet.
Oh, what? You're going to unleash someone else on me? Who? Wonder Woman? The Scarlet Witch? Oh, no.
Hello.
Oh, great. It's that little Morgan Stark. What are you doing here?
Hi, I'm back.
Oh, come on.
You need a hug.
No hugs. Oh, God. You dumb little toys. What are you thinking? Hey, you gotta hug her. Come on.
Yes, Loki, come on. Give Morgan hugs.
Ooh. Really? Why should I? Hulk! Smash! Oh, great. The Hulk. You just had to call the Hulk. What? It was the only way to get you to do what you're told. Ugh.
Okay, folks, here's today's topic. It says Christianity and Lord of the Rings. So, how about we look at this and say, what is the theme of Lord of the Rings? Now, Christianity is a very important thing, but it's hidden. Of course, a lot of people are saying,
What are they saying?
I'm going to try again. People are like, Lord of the Rings has magic in it. Harry Potter has magic in it. Harry Potter's like Lord of the Rings.
Fake.
No. I'm going to have to stop you right there and say this. According to Wikipedia, J.R.R. Tolkien was a devout Roman Catholic from the time he was a boy. And he described Lord of the Rings as a religious work. It's not an allegory, but it has themes from Christian theology, which is good versus evil, humility versus pride, and the activity of grace. And that there is death and immortality, mercy and pity, resurrection, the Eucharist, salvation, repentance, self-sacrifice, free will, justice, fellowship, authority, and healing. All these things can be found in the Lord of the Rings.
Is there too?
Of course, there is divine providence, but they don't want to mess with people's free will. And of course, though, unlike C.S. Lewis, Tolkien does not throw in a single Christ figure. If you want a Christ figure, go read C.S. Lewis's books. Which ones? The Chronicles of Narnia, which you can find at your local bookstore.
And if you can't find it there, go order it off of Amazon.
Yes. But then, Gandalf, Frodo, and Aragorn exemplify the threefold: the prophetic, the priestly, and the kingly parts of Jesus Christ.
Oh, so what's the context? Ugh. What does that even mean?
Let's just say this. Now, you see, he talks about religion, but he doesn't throw it into his stories willy-nilly. In fact, the people of Gondor do not do religion because they remembered making a very serious mistake back in the day. They worshiped Sauron and Morgoth, and they're like, oh no, we're not doing that again. Forget that. We ain't doing that again. So, of course, where is it? Look, when questioned, Tolkien once said, of course God is in Lord of the Rings. The period was pre-Christian.
So who was God?
It's God. See, the Silmarillion is also based on the Bible. And the Bible and Christian narrative influenced the Silmarillion. Melkor and Eru got into a little fight, which parallels God versus Satan. And then, of course, we heard about the creation and fall of man from Genesis. But the Silmarillion tells us about the creation and the fall of the elves.
Oh.
So,
what happened?
So it's all applicable, not allegorical. So, Tolkien is not fond of allegory.
You're right.
But,
so what's the thing?
Okay, a lot of commentators seem to disagree on Lord of the Rings being a Christian work. But it is.
So, what does that mean?
That means Ralph C. Wood wrote a book called The Gospel According to Tolkien. And he says Christians are meant to be hobbit-like.
So, does this mean that Christians need to start acting like hobbits?
Well, you're taking it the wrong way. Frodo and Sam were the first. And they were willing to do that one job that nobody wanted to do, which was to go near that ring and take that ring to where it was created and destroy it. So Paul Kochner, who wrote Master of Middle-earth, saying, the times are pre-Christian. And because they are pre-Christian, Tolkien freed himself from the need to deal with them within a Christian context, which would be quite awkward to apply to elves, ents, dwarves, and rest. So, by saying that this is Christianity before Christianity even happened, Tolkien was able to free himself from having to deal with things in a Christian context, because the way he wrote elves and ents and dwarves and everything else would have been pretty awkward. Really? So, but then was there anybody against it? Catherine Madsen says, Tolkien wrote that myth and fairy story does contain some elements of moral and religious truth, but not explicitly. Does he use magic? So is it a Christian work? I think it's up to everyone. It's up to the reader to decide. So we have let's break it down to the Christ figures. Gandalf died in Moria. That is sacrificial death. But reborn is Gandalf the White. That means resurrection. He represents the prophet. Frodo died because of Morgul knife. I mean, he didn't actually physically die. He's about to die. That's death. Resurrection means he gets healed by Elrond. He represents the priest. Aragorn dies when he took the paths of the dead. Oh. But resurrection means he appeared in Gondor and to turn the tide of the battle of the Pelennor Fields. He represents the king. But what's the savior complex? They saved Middle-earth from Sauron. So there is no one complete concrete Christ figure in Tolkien's works, unlike Aslan from C.S. Lewis's The Chronicles of Narnia. Oh, so what was the resurrection? So resurrection, now, we all remember what happened when Gandalf fought that Balrog. Well, Gandalf gave up his life. Yep, he fights the Balrog and beats it, and then he turns around and dies. But don't worry, he comes back as Gandalf the White. Oh, Frodo carried the evil of all evils willingly. Just like Jesus carried the cross on his way to Golgotha, which means the place of the skull. Yeah. Or another word for that is Calvary. But we'll get into that part around Easter time. So Frodo walks towards the cracks of doom, but then he complains that the ring just keeps getting heavier and heavier and heavier. Sam, who goes with Frodo, agrees to carry him to Mount Doom, paralleling a man named Simon of Cyrene, who was compelled to carry Jesus' cross. Oh, so when Frodo finally accomplished it, he's like, "Whew, it is done." Jesus says, "It is done." Of course, when Jesus goes to heaven, after all was said and done, Frodo puts an end to his life on Middle-earth when he goes to the Undying Lands. Oh, so that's how the story ends. And then what's the light? The light meant the light came from a Silmaril. And a Silmaril. And Like, okay, there's one Summerall in the water, one Summerall in the earth, one Summerall in the sky. Frodo and Sam see the Summerall in the sky. And what happens? The Summerillian, the light, it was all unity. Everything was prettier and prettier. Well, guess what? There are two great lamps that lit Middle-earth. But Melkor ruins everything. Stupid Melkor! I fear him! The Valar are like, we gotta get out of here. So they ran off to Valinor. And they used the two trees. And then they lost the trees. And they used the Summeralls and a tree. And they saved the Summeralls and a tree. They fight for, of course, the Summerillian is just a big fight over who gets the Summerall. Of course, one of the Summeralls that was stolen from Morgoth's crown ended up being part. Well, so who cut that out? Beren and Lúthien cut the Summerall out of Morgoth's crown, and it was kept. Arendelle, one of their descendants, had that light with him when he was taken up to the sky. And that Summerall he carried was now and forevermore the Morning Star. And of course, you could see it if you looked into Galadriel's mirror. And Galadriel had that magic mirror that let her see everything, the past, present, and the future. And then we got that light. And she used that, and she took a piece of that light, put it in a file, and handed it to Frodo. And then Frodo and Sam used that light. What happened? They used that light to fight the darkness. Oh, and then there was the Eucharist, the lumbus bread. That is food for your journey. It was a special gift. So the lumbus bread, it wasn't just for food. It had magic in it. It had magic in it. Yeah, magic. Yeah, it had magic. And that magic sustained those who ate it. So there's that. Okay, so where were we? Hope. We are now on hope. I mean, Aragorn was literally given the name Hope. Estelle meant hope. And he still is referred to that by Arwen, who had since been his queen. And then, so Aragorn uses the Palantir, and because he was the rightful heir. Denethor and Saruman, who are not the rightful heirs, used the Palantir and fell into despair. Wow. So, what is redemptive suffering? Redemptive suffering. Frodo and Sam are in Mordor, and they did suffer terribly. Oh, did the little hobbit suffer because of the little ring? Oh, now you know how I feel. All these years, everybody's saying, why can't you be like Thor? Thor is strong. Thor is tough. Thor doesn't use magic. Thor just uses a stupid big hammer. Oh, come on now. Loki. I mean, you're more than just the god of mischief. No one cares about that. I know. Oh, no. Please. No more hugs.
Hulk smash puny god if puny god doesn't hug little girl. I have to hug her. Yes. Yes. You hug the little girl, and if you do not hug the little girl, I will smash you. Fine.
Wow. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. Oh, okay then. So, as we were saying, redemptive suffering was Frodo and Sam in Mordor, where they both suffer just to take the ring to Mordor.
They go to Mount Doom and destroy it.
Yes.
Okay, we don't care about what time it is.
Okay, and now when Boromir attacks Frodo and tries to take his ring, he pays for it by dying. Wow, wow, wow. Well, here it is. Boromir attacked Frodo, saying, "Give me the ring."
No. Let's do it like this. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the one ringioli.
No.
Everybody's like, give me the ring. No. Give me the ring. No. Give me the ring. No.
Wow. Everybody wanted the stupid ring. Yeah. But Frodo pushed him aside and ran off, not letting him have said ring. Boromir's like, oh man, what have I done? I should not have done that. Oh, I feel so awful.
And so he fought evil orcs. It was a very brave deed, but really, 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 really stupid. How stupid?
How stupid? You want to know how stupid it is?
What?
He died. He fought orcs trying to protect Merry Pippin, but then he dies. But then he just had to be played by Sean Bean. That guy always dies in his movies. Well, look, it's not so bad.
What are you talking about?
His name was Sean Bean.
Yeah, Sean Bean always dies in every movie. That gets tiring after a while.
Oh, yeah, that does get tiring. But, look, and then there's another point. Even though Boromir redeemed himself, he did pay for assaulting Frodo. When look, in the movie, Frodo tells Boromir, no, look, you're not going to use the ring to save Gondor. You can't do that. And then Sam's like, the ring made your brother go crazy. Jeez, at least Boromir learned his lesson. Don't even think about going near that ring. No, just imagine how Denethor would have reacted if he saw Boromir with the ring. He would have screamed, oh my God, get it out of here, get it out of here, get rid of it, take it away, please. And he would have been like a cat in the tree, which would have been me. He would have screamed. And of course, we do have angels. The Ainur are the angels, but there's two sides. One is the Valar, the other is the Maiar. The Valar are like the Greek gods.
Yeah, they're lower than the other god. They built their own. They have their own realm, and look, Manwë is king of Earth. Ulmor is lord of waters. Mandos judges dead, and they each had wives. So they're like demigods. And then the Maiar are there to not influence, but to do a little prodding, showing the people on Earth which direction to go. They were wizards. Well, Gandalf was one. Oh, so they were. Tolkien said that they were like messengers. Oh, Gandalf was an angel. Then how come he looked so old? Loki. People like do. And then there's evil. Oh, Cursor is evil. Look. Elrond once said, nothing is evil in the beginning. Even Sauron was not evil. Well, be careful though. Nothing was evil in the beginning. And pride comes before the fall. Oh, right. But then what happened? I mean, Tolkien saw what evil looked like when he was on that battlefield. Of course. Yes, the universe was created good. Pride comes before the fall. So somebody had in their head that, oh, I am awesome. I should rule. Yep, but then providence is divine will. Divine will? Yeah, Bilbo and Frodo were meant to have one ring. They were meant to keep it. I mean, the ring fell in their hands, but what you choose to do with it is your own choice. Moral conflict. We go from, here it is, evil. Sauron was evil. He was a fallen angel. He had pride, desire for power. Gollum was evil because he got corrupted by the ring. Saruman was evil because he too had pride and desire for power. So, pride and desire for power will make you evil. Yep. So, none of that. We don't need pride and we don't need desire for power. You already have the power. You already got the power. Okay? You don't need more. Frodo was good. He did stay out of the scouring of the Shire at the end. So what happens to him? He claims ring in Mount Doom. So the ring could legally be his. Yep. And the ring could legally be his. Oh, he would have made Sauron his slave. Why couldn't he make Sauron his slave? Yeah. I could have done the same thing to that ugly space racing Thanos, who you all had to beat up. Okay, now, they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Let's talk Boromir. Boromir had good intentions. But he had one problem. He wanted to use the ring as a weapon. And then he tries to steal it from Frodo. Why, Boromir? Why? And then, of course, Boromir realizes that he was wrong. And then he repents. And then later gives up his life saving Merry and Pippin. Well, unfortunately, the two hobbits in question were captured. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Theoden, unfortunately, was corrupted into inaction by Wormtongue. Don't worry, Gandalf revived him. And he makes some pretty big decisions. He makes revelations and some pretty big decisions. And then he dies in his homeland in battle. So that's that. So,
we gotta ask ourselves, is Lord of the Rings a Christian book? Yes. Yes, it is. He didn't explicitly make any references to Christianity, but it was there. It was there. All you have to do is know where to look.
Well, there's that. So, is that all? Or do we want more?
Do you really want more?
I don't know. So, are we gonna talk about your joke of the week?
Oh, don't worry. Oh, we will be discussing my joke of the week. Believe me.
What joke is it?
Oh, that'll be the next topic. Okay, everybody. It's time to go to our favorite part of the podcast.
It's called
Nerd Culture. Ooh, nerd culture. Yay, nerd culture. Okay.
fine.
All right, everybody.
Yeah. What do we have here?
Let me tell you the tale.
Of what?
The joke of the week.
Oh yeah, let's start with the joke of the week. Where somebody said Nazgul.
In my response, Nazgul, dude, that's considered racist.
Ooh. And plus, I made more than a few people chuckle. Dang, that was some serious.
Yeah, that was serious.
What are you talking about? So, what is it?
Here's the tale.
Yeah, the tale is, that was a pretty funny joke.
Yep. And we're going to have to talk about Middle Earth and diversity later on,
when Justice comes back to the show. Oh, I see. You're making bad jokes. Do I have to put a spell on you?
Loki, don't. Okay, everybody. Let's talk WandaVision for a second.
Oh, yeah. We're on episode 3.
If you haven't seen episode 3 of WandaVision, why are you even here? Click out of the video. Click out.
Yeah.
What? What is it? The thing is this.
What?
What is it? Okay, so in episode 3, Wanda is preggers, and the pregnancy advances super quickly.
Is it magic?
It's magic.
It is definitely magic.
Oh, really? It's all about magic. Yep. And then weird stuff starts happening.
Huh. Oh. And so Wanda and Vision go off to prepare for the births of their kids.
Yep. But it was only one. And they were talking about either Billy or Tommy. And of course, Vision did make that line about all the world's a stage and we are merely the players.
Of course, the world's just a stage for the gods. And everybody has a part to play.
Yeah. What does that even mean? Look, the world is a stage for the gods.
Well, that's it. Isn't that what WandaVision is about? It's a stage for the gods.
Yep.
What? That means?
Yeah, that means that. Oh, and another thing. Wanda goes into labor. Vision goes off to get the doctor. Wanda's friend Geraldine shows up. And then Wanda pops out Tommy. And Vision wasn't there. So by the time Vision gets the doctor to the house that looks like the Brady Bunch house, she has had a baby. And what is it? What is it? Oh, I'll tell you what it is. It was a surprise you're having too. So, what was it? Yeah, she had a second son who they named Billy. So, Billy and Tommy have at last been born. Yes. Finally. Yep. So, while Vision steps outside, Herb and Agnes are talking about Geraldine. And then, of course, Geraldine and Wanda are talking. And then Wanda does drop a truth bomb. She has had a twin. She was born a twin. She had a twin. So, she had a twin? Yeah. She had a twin. And not only did she have a twin, that twin died. Oh, yeah. That is sad, though. And look at this. Yep. And then, of course, though, Geraldine says, well, your brother's name is Pietro. Yeah, I heard he was killed by Ultron. Which is technically true. Yeah, it's technically true. Of course, it's true. And we're all wondering, Pietro's probably gonna walk through that front door. Yeah, that will be terrifying if he just showed up saying, what I miss? And then Wanda's like, Pietro, I thought you were dead. It's like, yeah, I walked it off. What do you people expect? Come on, I literally just walked it off. What? I remember Steve telling us, if you get hurt or back, if you get killed, walk it off. So, I walked it off. Duh. Yeah. Weird. So that's that. Yeah. I'm terrified to see if they bring Pietro back. I'm pretty sure Evan Peters would play grown up Billy or Tommy. It has to be. He's gonna have to be grown up Billy or Tommy. I mean, one of them. What is it? What is it? The thing is, so what is it? What is it? Well, of course, push comes to shove, and then we see Geraldine get kicked out of the world. Ah! Oh, well, nope. Geraldine was not the imposter. Oh, she was not the imposter. Ooh. Oh, don't worry. We'll find out who the imposter is by the end of the series. Yay! But it turns out that Geraldine isn't really Geraldine. Her name is Monica Rambeau. Oh, and Monica Rambeau comics got some mad powers, and she used the name Captain Marvel. Oh, once upon a time in the comics. And then she used a assortment of other names. See, one photon related incident, and boom, she got powers. So great. So one incident with Wanda getting shot out of the TV world, and then she's gonna wake up and find herself in the real world. And then surprise, surprise, she gets powers. So that's it. We're gonna see her get her powers. Look, we practically saw her origin story in Captain Marvel. I'm pretty sure she hung out with Skrulls. One of the first friends she made was a Skrull. So there you have it. Yeah. That's it. That's the story. But it's not going to have a happy ending. Where's Vision? We gotta bring Vision back. Stupid space raisin. Yeah, I'm just glad we got rid of that dumb space raisin because, face it, he's a real jerk. What is it? So what does that say? But what? Okay, so the thing is, episode 4, we are going to do the 80s. Yay! All right, back to the 80s. So, what's that? Okay, the first episode was the 50s, the second episode was the 60s, the third episode was the 70s. Now we're just going to hit the fast forward button, and we're going to end up in the 80s. Oh no! Where everybody had there was good music, but bad clothes and bad hair. I wouldn't be surprised if they threw in a Michael Jackson song in the show. I wouldn't be surprised either. Yeah, given how popular he was back in the 80s. Yep. So everybody's seen wearing bad clothes and bad hair and So guess what? What is it? So we're all talking nerd culture. Yep. So all that nerd culture. Yep, there's that. Oh wait. One more thing. What? What is it? We got a little more than a few weeks until we get Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yay! Yay! Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Wait, when does that come out? Okay, let me check Google. Oh, here we go. It's going to be a mini-series. It was supposed to come out on August 2020, and it'll have 6 episodes. Yeah. So it's going to be March 19th, 2021. Yay! So people are thinking, oh my gosh, it's a TV show. No, I'm looking it up and people are already giving it 5-star ratings. Whoa, the show hasn't been out yet and we're still seeing how good it looks. Yay! So it's a buddy cop show. They're talking about
shocking they're going to go through shocking events. The past will be brought up. So who's the real Captain America? The real Captain America? Look, by the time this series ends, we're going to figure out who is Captain America. So the premise is, look, Sam was given the mantle of Captain America in Avengers Endgame. Yes. Goodbye, Steve. We'll miss you a lot. Yeah, bring some tissues, folks, because that was sad. So now they fight the Flag Smashers. Meet other people. They meet various other characters. So Falcon was an Avenger. He was a para-rescue man who the military trained in aerial combat. So they taught him how to fly. And he can beat up bad guys from the sky or from the ground. But he still called himself Falcon, even though he is officially Captain America from Steve. Now, Bucky Barnes was Steve's best friend who re-emerged in the Winter Soldier. Oh, yeah. And so now he's going to team up. Everybody thought he was dead, but then he came back. As the Winter Soldier. But then, of course, he beats that brainwashing. And now, Helmut Zemo was responsible for the Civil War. Boo! 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 Hooray! Oh, hi guys. Yeah, I just punched you in the face anymore. Huh. I still not over that green behemoth comment. Well, Hulk, that was pretty harsh. Hey, you call me a despicable green behemoth. I'm not over that. Oh, stupid Namor. I get to interrupt the show. Oh, great. And I have a kid who is hugging me.
Yeah, you get lots of hugs.
And you need lots and lots of therapy. And you just need some pleasant drinks. Right. Of course, driving through the rain. You toys are weird. Okay, back to the subject. So now, we're going to see Zemo wear his comic book accurate mask. And then, of course, whatever happened. And then next we get Sharon Carter. She worked for S.H.I.E.L.D. She was Peggy Carter's niece. And then, of course, whatever happened to Sharon Carter? Oh, don't worry. She'll join forces with Falcon and Winter Soldier. And then John Walker is a military man. They hired him to be Captain America. But hashtag Sam Wilson is our Captain America. Come on. Let's say it till the cows come home. Yeah, I really wish somebody can take that hashtag and post it on Instagram. Oh, wait. That would be me. And then, of course, we got Batroc. Oh, what is he? He's a bad guy. He does French kickboxing. And then we got the Flag Smashers. It's just a group of people who don't like patriotism. Boo! Yay! I have to stab him. I want to stab him. No stabbing! No! Oh, so... And then, of course, we have a whole bunch of other characters. And, so we got a whole bunch of other characters. Yeah. So where are these? So, So we get a whole bunch of characters. Yeah, we get some new characters. And look, we want to see buddy comedy with look, we're gonna get a buddy comedy with a side order of action. Come on, let's have some action. They call it. It's gonna be like Midnight Run in 48 hours. Huh? Time to do some heavy research. Yeah, and there's that. Yeah, it's a buddy cop film. Yay! So the episodes. Nope, nothing's gonna happen till March 19th, 2021. So we gotta wait till WandaVision is. Well, we gotta wait till WandaVision is done, and then hopefully we get 5 weeks of Falcon and Winter Soldier, and then we're gonna get Loki. Finally, they better get my movie ready. Your movie, your TV show. That's right. So we're getting the buddy cop. Yeah. Of course, there is this one comic that we keep seeing on Pinterest where this woman was like, "Oh God, you guys don't know what you're doing, are you?" And then Sam's saying, "Ma'am, we are superheroes. Of course we know what we're doing." And the Bucket's like, "Yeah, but could you please tell us what's going on so we'll all be on the same page?" Right. And so everybody's gonna do. We got some so guess what? This is gonna be very, very exciting. But of course we're getting 6 episodes. Yay! So all that is, come on. He is your Captain America. Sam Wilson is our Captain America. And if he's not, we're gonna be mad. Wow. Okay, enough of that. I think we've talked a little too long. Okay, we got one more thing before we wrap this show on up. And what is it? Okay, everyone. It's time to say goodbye. Aww, I know. We talk too much. We all talk too much. That's our problem. Look, I just want to see Sam Wilson be our Captain America. That's all. Yep. And not only that, look, Sam Wilson has to be Captain America. And of course, look, he just got to squeeze past U.S. agent. We got to see how that story goes. But let's go back to the subject of hand of Christianity and Middle Earth. Yeah. Now, as we were saying, Christianity in Middle Earth was real. Yeah. What are you trying to do? Look, let me tell you something. Christianity in Middle Earth is real. Okay? Don't fool yourself. So there's that. Yeah. So we have Christianity in Middle Earth. There, yeah, he didn't say it. Just because you didn't see it doesn't mean it wasn't there. Yeah, we're still going to talk about that subject the closer we get to the time for the show. Right. Okay, and anything else? Yeah. And we will make sure that no Namors are allowed. Yeah. Because if I have to stab him, someone's going to get hurt. Namor's going to get hurt. I The guy who dressed up and played Namor on that Jimmy Kimmel show was pretty funny. Even though he has a lot of attitude. I wanted to punch him in the face so hard. Never have I ever wanted to punch someone in the face like I punched Namor. Oh, don't feel bad. What? What is it? Oh, don't feel... Look, don't feel bad, Susie. Humphrey. We'll get there eventually. So, in any case, let's do this. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. We're glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. So, here's the thing. It's time for the... Okay, here it is. You like Tea and Token? Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Leave a like on this video. Put in a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Put on a notification bell, ding dong, so you'll know when we are ready to do another show. Okay, everyone. I own this show and the show is over, so meow. Goodbye. 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 See you all later. Oh, and if anybody doesn't watch my show when it happens, you will get in so much trouble. I don't even want to tell you what I'm going to do to you if you... Loki, be nice. Fine. I will interrupt the show next week. So there.
Me